I'm streaming everywhere. See how this goes. Okay. First of all, get back into the game. Alright. Pick up some extra XP because we want to level up. And then let's just fight this guy. An easy win. Alright, this guy's easy. No way we can lose. Alright. Easy win, let's see what we get.
It's over already.
Lighter.
We barely got our flags up.
Doesn't really do anything for me.
Few
See what kind of weapons we can get.
retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Let's take the katana.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Take the katana, see what happens. Alright, and then we're gonna take some more XP so we can level up.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
And we'll grab a skill. And I think I'm just gonna take the crit chance. Crit chance is really good.
It takes real confidence to
It's
let
extra
the kid
damage,
train.
extra shielding.
I'm impressed.
Alright. I'm not too confident, but we'll see if I can
Go ahead. Underestimate.
win this fight.
It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Just watch it. Watch it play out. See what happens. I have a feeling I'm just not going to do enough damage here. Could scale enough shielding to win this? I actually might win this just on shields.
Bring her
Let's go.
about! I've got another salvo.
That's how we do it. One win down. Alright, I would like to get some more
Take your
items on my
time.
board since I have
I'm
some
pretty laid
space. Don't love these. Heart claws are interesting. Scales our damage. Every time it casts, it buffs all my other weapons. Let's go with that. Let's go with the
Just
shark
toss
claws.
that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
And then I'm just gonna take the XP. We want to level up quickly because when we level up, we get more board space here. I'm gonna fight the covetous thief here because he can drop this shadowed cloak, which would be really good with the katana that I have. I think I should win this pretty easily. This guy doesn't do that much damage. I have a lot of shielding. this guy easily. Really hoping the shadowed close. Hoping for the shadowed cloak. This thing would be pretty good. Ah, it's alright. Save it for now.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
And so I just leveled up. You get to select some things every time you level up. I think I'm going to just take a bronze tier item here. Double barrel shotgun. It's okay. It's okay. Well, let's see here. I think I'm just gonna keep on getting a bunch of XP. It's kind of the meta in the game right now. You just want to level up as fast as possible. You get a lot of guaranteed upgrades when you level up. Let's see. I think we actually go for the mountain pass here. I'm debating putting this in just so I can get the extra gold instead of this double barrel. I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna go to the mountain pass and we're gonna escort the convoy because there's a potential for you to fight. Oh, well, a potential to fight another battle, which would have been good, except we didn't get that. So, but we did get the honing steel, which I will take. This is more scaling. Every time this goes off, my katana will do 5 more damage per cast. So that's pretty good. It's going to be double scaled. It's going to start doing a lot of damage pretty quickly here.
My fight isn't with you.
So
But if you insist.
let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can get another win on the board. This guy's got a lot of stuff going on here. I think we should win this too. I do a lot of shielding with this barrel, and my damage is just going to keep getting better and better. Another easy win. In case you don't know, anybody who's watching out there, the goal of this game is to get 10 wins. So you play for, well, however many days, as long as you survive, and then you want to get 10 wins. And at the end of each day, you fight against another player. So when you fight against another player, you either win or you lose. If you get a win, you counts towards your victory meter here. And then if you lose, you then lose prestige based on the day that you are at. So if I lost on day 2, I would lose 2 prestige in that case. But I won, so I'm at full prestige. I have 2 wins so far. We're going to keep on trying to keep winning. Alright. So again here, I'm feeling pretty good about my build, but you want to keep momentum. People, you scale with each day, and so do your enemies. So you want to sort of keep making sure that you are staying up to speed. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to escort the convoy, which means a random thing will happen when I click this. Hopefully I get a fight, and hopefully it's when I can win. Okay, so here's the retiree. If I beat him, I get 2 XP, I get 5 points, and I get a drop. So we're going to hopefully beat this guy. I should be able to beat him, just with my scaling and my shielding. We watch this play out. This guy. Well, it'll be close. It'll be close if we beat this fighter. Maybe not that close. I think I'm going to lose this one, actually. Oh. That was really close. That was really, really close. So, unfortunately, I lost that. But, again, in case you guys don't know, winning or losing against these a non-player, so this is an NPC, doesn't cost you any prestige, so you can just keep on going. You just don't get the rewards. So I would have gotten XP, I would have gotten money, I would have gotten a drop, but I didn't because I didn't win that fight. So okay, so I have 3 medium items, so there's a
If I
decent
don't
chance
have
of an
what you
upgrade
need,
here. So I'm gonna
I'll
look
help you
here,
find
and there's one
what
right
he
there. If you buy a copy of it, it upgrades it.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Star chart is pretty good. It increases crit chance and reduces the cooldown on your items. So, I think I'm gonna buy this.
Oh,
I
think
can't
you're
really fit it on my
gonna
board at the
enjoy
moment,
that.
but life preserver is also good. I think maybe I just get rid of concealed dagger. I'm not gonna get life preserver. We'll just hold for now. Alright, now we're gonna fight another NPC here. And I'm not feeling too confident anymore, so I'm gonna take the easy fight here. Pretty easy fight.
I've brought shame to the
See what we get from this drop. Fiery Cutlass. Fiery Cutlass, Fiery Cutlass. I actually don't mind this. It's a really interesting
Place to store
potential
the rest
add.
of the tyrant's gold.
Might do that instead of the katana. Might do that instead of the katana. Sell this. But you know what? I think I will just... I think I'm gonna get rid of these and I'm gonna put this in here. And then I'm going to upgrade my star chart. So now my star chart gives 15% crit chance and reduces cooldown by 15%, up from 10. So now these things are going to be going off more often. More damage, more scaling. And this also does double crit damage, which is effectively like 3 times damage if it crits. So that should be pretty good. I'm going to take more XP here. Really want that XP so I can level up. And then I'm going to buy some gumballs. Gumballs are really good. So what gumballs do... Put my chest here in a second. So they give you different buffs. So like yellow gumballs, they give you a +1 shield on your shield items. The red gumballs just give you 1 extra damage on your weapons. Blue gumballs give you plus crit chance on all your items. And then green ones give you max health. So it's all good stuff from gumballs. Love gumballs.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright, we're gonna try this fight. See what we can do. So I hate to see this guy, Monitor Lizard. He's probably gonna poison me very, very quickly, very, very badly. And that means that I'm gonna be taking, well now 52 damage every 1 second. Yeah. That's a big loss. That's a big loss right there. That's alright, that's our first loss against a player. We can still make it work. I do think we need to figure something else out, though. I don't think this is going to work.
Any good fights lately? Well, I do
Okay,
miss it.
trebuchet is exactly the type of thing we want to see here. It's exactly the type of thing we want to see. I think realistically, we even get rid of shark claws here with this trebuchet. So let me just go ahead and explain trebuchet real quick. When you use a weapon or haste, charge this 2 seconds. So charging, it has a 10-second cooldown, which looks really long. But because of the charging, basically anytime any one of these other weapons are used, it gets 2 seconds removed from its cooldown. So that means if you have a bunch of weapons going off all the time, it starts just firing all day long. So I'm gonna buy this
Choosing your weapon is
trebuchet.
like
I think
choosing
I
your
just
mate.
have
Don't
to
rush it.
say goodbye to some other stuff here. Bench the katana.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Just put the hand axe in there. Just like that. Okay. Alright. So I am about to level up, which is good. Small and medium items. Small and medium items.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Snappers are good. So right now what we want to do is we want to find a bunch of weapons that cast quickly and often. That way this trebuchet starts firing off all the time. Now the problem with the pop snappers is that they have ammo, so it only casts 3 times during a fight. I think we're just going to stick with what I have here.
Another empty chest.
And we're going to see what
waiting to
type
be
of skill
filled.
we get. So skills are like passive effects. That just always help you in every battle. So like for example here, Captain's Charge. First time you use large item each fight, haste 2 items. So when this casts for the first time, 2 items on my board will get hasted, which means they basically go ×2 speed on the cooldown. So for example, Shark Claws here, cooldown's 4 seconds. While it's hasted, the cooldown's 2 seconds. So that's actually really, really good.
Today. I'm proud of you.
And we're gonna fight the Blood Reef Raider here. See if we can beat this guy. This guy's typically pretty easy, so I'm thinking I'll probably beat him. But see, yeah, look, whenever these other weapons cast, Trebuchet suddenly loses a bunch of cooldown. See that? Yeah. So the Trebuchet is really, really good.
Hide the coral! We're routed!
I'm actually thinking I might want to, because we're not so concerned about. We just want this trebuchet to go off as often as possible. Let's go for gumballs. I'm a gumball guy. I like to buy gumballs. Get some buffs. Knows me as the gumball guy. Okay. Sells medium and large items. This could be a trebuchet upgrade. Could be an upgrade for a bunch of my
Small
items,
items, small people.
like the
On
cutlass, for
behalf of
example.
the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Okay. I was hoping for a trebuchet upgrade, but that's what you get for rolling the dice. Sometimes you just don't get it. Alright, this guy's doing pretty well. He hasn't lost any fights. We'll see if we can beat him.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
This guy's got a very similar build to me, but he's got a lot better stuff.
All cannon, no ball.
Loud noise. Alright. That's alright. We're gonna try to salvage this. Need to get some... Okay, monster skills are huge. These are really powerful skills.
Respect nature, and nature will.
If you get the right
Skill
ones,
will,
anyway. Okay. These are not the right ones, let me tell you. These are not good skills for me. I would, well, I can sell some stuff, so, you know, I will re-roll it. Start of each fight, slow an item for 3 seconds. Turn your mic up or game down a little bit. Yes, I can. We'll do something like that. Okay, burn items have 2% crit chance. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with that. I can't. I gotta sell something. Sell that.
This one might teach you the get eaten technique.
Okay, so I leveled up. Get some rewards here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 2 gold and a silver to loot item. Okay, not the loot item we wanted to see. Loot items buff certain types of items. The med kit here buffs heal items, which I have none of on my board right now. But we'll save it for now. See what happens. See if I get something that can use it. Okay. The docks to earn some coins, sells items. I don't have a ton of money, so I'm gonna go to the docks. I think I'm just gonna take this option that gives me 5 coins and an XP. And again, I'm not feeling too confident with my build anymore. I clearly need to get something going. Not exactly sure what, but we'll figure it out. It's easy fight. Get some XP, get some coins. Get a pelt, sells for gold, that's good. Well, it's not that good, but... Alright, I am going to try and see if I can get... I mean, that's okay.
Use it well.
I'll take it. It's more damage. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. To be honest. How do you rank this game with other roguelikes? This to me, it is a roguelike, but it's more like an auto battler, like a teamfight tactics. And so I sort of tend to compare it more to that type of game. Sells small and large items. Travel almost anywhere, get a small burn item. Okay, I think I would really like to upgrade my trebuchet. Okay, the submarine's actually not that bad of an idea. It's not that bad of an idea.
Small items. Grotesque.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough stuff because I'm not too happy with where my build is at right now. I think maybe the star chart has to go. I really want my trebuchet to be constantly going off. So I think I'm gonna do this.
Is the size of dignity.
Crow's Nest is a great item. I would have to just like completely pivot though, which isn't that bad of an idea. It's not that bad of an idea to just completely pivot. Sorry, I'm just thinking really hard about this. So I'll tell you what my thought process is. So Crow's Nest, it is an item that gives your weapons 40% crit chance, just baseline. So all your items would get that. But then if you have exactly one weapon, it has life steal. So that means it heals you for the amount of damage that you've done to the enemy player. That can be incredibly powerful if you have one weapon that just does a ton of damage and casts really quickly. I would say it just does not work with Trebuchet very well, because Trebuchet wants a lot of weapons on your board. But the Cutlass, the Katana, and the Submarine are all good Crow's Nest items. Especially the Cutlass because it has double crit damage. Okay, screw it.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Obviously, it's not ideal to not have a giant empty space on your board. Maybe we'll get something here. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. What does that increase to? 50% crit chance? It's pretty good, but there's other ways to get crit chance. Or silver tier skills. Let's go for the skill. Skills are really good. 7 items in play. That's not me. For fewer items, get 500 max health. I'll take that for sure. Alright, I mean, this is just so everybody who's watching knows. This is not good game. Not good. You typically want to have a full board going into a player fight, but I'm trying to pivot here into a different build. So it's going to take me a second. And I'm going to have it. Oh, they have a giant empty space in their board too. So we'll start to see here. When I attack with the fiery cutlass, it's going to heal me. Now, I think, unfortunately, they're just going to burn me too quickly. Yeah.
You fall like a boulder.
Stick with me, people. Stick with me, okay? I promise. We'll try to make something work here. Sometimes you have to stumble around, figure out what you need to do. Medium and large items. I only have 6 coins. Only have 6 coins, but a bunch of stuff to sell. Yeah, honestly, the submarine might be a better choice than the cutlass at the moment. We're gonna fight the bounty hunters. Just kidding. I'm just gonna take the 5 free XP. So we leveled up, which means we get to pick a skill. Don't have any poison items, so that's probably not gonna do anything for me. I don't have anything that slows either.
Why does new food set in
So we're just gonna take a gold tier skill. Hopefully we get something good. If you have exactly 1 weapon. First 5 times you use it, each fight slow 1 item. That's pretty good. That is doing it for me. Okay. Interesting. We have 2 pretty good options here. Slow is a pretty powerful thing. Basically doubles the cooldown of the item that it hits during the duration of the slow. Crit chance is also really good. I think I'm just gonna take the crit chance because that's really good. And here again we do. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this stuff. I'm gonna keep the cutlass just in case I decide to go back to it.
I'm a people person.
I'm gonna go to sells items. Okay, see, silencer is incredibly good. I wish it wasn't bronze,
Happy to make a sale.
but
Sad to say goodbye.
take what we can get. Now what we're hoping for is a small item that isn't the med kit, which does nothing. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, how confident am I feeling now? I mean, decently. 69% crit chance.
I can make all your problems disappear. Temporary.
This guy does do a lot of damage, but hopefully we can beat him, because I really need to get something going here. This is gonna be a close one. He's scaling a lot of damage. And I lost. You know, so you gotta do risky plays sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Really need that XP, but sell small items. That's what we want to see. Some small items. Chum, 4% crit chance. It's not enough. It's not enough, man. We don't want a weapon because that messes up our crow's nest.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Yeah, this is it's tough. It's tough stuff. So we're just gonna take chocolate bars. Chocolate bars, they give you max health, which will be helpful to me. Because it'll let my barrel scale more. Every time it casts, it gets an extra 10 shield the next time it casts.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, this guy's gonna beat me. I'm not gonna lie, this run's not looking too good, but we're gonna try to salvage it. We're gonna try our darndest. This build here with this pufferfish, and this is like a very, very high level meta build that they got going on here. Just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. Basically, this pearl's casting like constantly because it charges 1 second every single time an aquatic item gets used, and every item on this board except for the barrel is an aquatic item. So every time one of them casts, it charges the pearl, and then when the pearl casts, it charges the jellyfish, or it gives the jellyfish haste. And every time anything gets hasted, the pufferfish gets charged. It's a whole, you go down the line. It's a very powerful build. You can see it gave me 198 poison, which is insane because that means that every 1 second, if you add these two together, I'm getting like 200 damage done to me. So this is just a very high level build. I got this guy at day 6 with a gold pufferfish and a gold jellyfish. Is insane. But we'll try to. There's a couple items that could turn this around for me. We're gonna see if we can find them.
People first, profit 10.
Don't like any of that. Don't like any of that either.
As long as we get to hang out.
I actually want to remove that because it's sells medium items.
Nothing tiny, nothing
Sells medium
huge.
items.
All about moderation.
No. No, no, no.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
Alright. Leveled up again. We're gonna go for the 2 gold and the silver tier loot item. This is a decent loot item. When I sell it, it'll buff my weapon. So now it'll do base 40 damage, which is better. Now we're gonna fight the Cosmic Rock here. And we're hoping for either one of these feathers to drop. Reduce your items cooldowns by 6%, which is really, really good. I'll also take Cosmic Wind. It's also really good. I win this. So after 30 seconds, the sandstorm comes and starts doing a bunch of damage to end the fight. So because I had more shielding than them,
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
okay, that's not what we want to see. Alright, we're just going to take chocolate bars, guaranteed upgrade to our health. We don't want any new weapons, we don't want whatever else was there, so we'll just take the max health. Sells large items. This is decent. Might upgrade something that we have, like the crow's nest or this submarine. We got neither, but water wheel is interesting. This is a really funny item. I don't think it's going to fit in what I'm doing right now. But that's okay. I could afford it. It's incredibly funny. Tool, ammo, property, or friend. This is one. Black ship is a really incredibly good item, and I might take it right now instead of the submarine. Silencer is a tech, not a tool. Really? I'm gonna buy the flagship and hope that I find a tool. No, I think it's just better. I think it's just better than the flagship. Or the submarine, sorry. I think it's just better. Kind of goes against what I was trying to do with the lifesteal, but I think I need to do more damage.
My fight isn't with you. But
I'm spiraling. I'm spiraling. It's okay. We'll figure it out. This guy already looks really strong. Coolant link. First 8 times you use your rightmost item to freeze 1 item. That's insane. Yeah, this guy's gonna. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're. This run's not going well. That's okay. They oftentimes don't. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna visit a random enchantment location. Enchantments are incredibly powerful. Enchant item with cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. This is actually pretty good for a single weapon build, which is kind of what I'm aiming towards. So I'm gonna put that on my flagship, so now it can't ever get frozen or anything,
but I'm a good swimmer.
which is really good. Small tool. That's exactly what we want to see. That gives my flagship another multicast. And now I can enchant something else as well on my level up reward. Slow is really good. I think I'm gonna take the slow. I think I'm going to enchant my lighter with slow effects. So every time it casts now, it's gonna slow the enemy's items. Which is pretty good because it has a low cast time of 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds something will... Why is this not showing up as lifesteal? There we go. We're gonna go to the Curio. He sells
Just a matter of finding it.
items that buff other items, which is gonna be good for what we're doing here. Well, it's always good. So, like, see here, the old sword. When you sell this, your leftmost weapon does +4 damage. So we're gonna be trying to buff our flagship here with a bunch of stuff.
Reuse everything. While you're doing your part to clean up
Let's
the
move this over
bazaar,
here for a second, just in case. Crit chance, extra damage, crit chance. Yeah, so now 75% crit chance, that's pretty good. Shadowed Cloak. Shadowed Cloak. Shadowed Cloak is really, really good. Feather's also really good.
my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I will be taking the
Sitting there
Shadowed Cloak,
20
and I will
years
be
waiting for you.
replacing the barrel with it. Oh, and I forgot about this too. So because this is reducing the cooldown of this item percentage-wise, you actually want to remove this before using the feather, because it removes a larger amount of the cooldown. So now this is at 5-second cooldown, which is pretty good. 47 damage. Yeah, so this should be much stronger than where I was at before. Like, much stronger. Strong enough to beat the Burninator bot. We gotta go for broke here. I'm at 0 health. I have to win all of my fights from here on out or else I just lose, so... We gotta go for the tough fights to hopefully get some good XP, some good items, and it looks like I'm doing pretty well here. Because this is lifesteal, it's also scaling damage because of the Shattered Cloak. It's just a lot of good stuff is happening here. A lot of good stuff. Pylon, slow an item for 2 seconds. When you slow, haste an item for 2 seconds. It's a cool item, can't really use it, so I'm just gonna immediately sell it. Sell this stuff too. Clear out my chest. 1 additional XP. Some option crit chance. I'm gonna level up before the end of the day no matter what, so I'm gonna take the gumballs here. That's what we like to see. We like to see this crit chance. The blue gumballs give you plus 1% crit chance. We want to see a lot of that because we want to get up to 100% crit chance. That way this is doing double damage every time it shoots. That would be really good to see. But yeah, 82% crit chance. It's going to crit most of the time at this point. That's right, I'm the gumball guy. Everyone calls me that. I'm pretty sure. First 4 times you use a weapon, each fight charge 1 item 1 second. That's really good. Plus 10 damage is okay. I'm going to take Flurry of Blows. I'm going to take Flurry of Blows here. This is going to make it so that hopefully my flagship, I guess it could charge my lighter, which wouldn't be as good. But you deal with it. Hopefully this will make it so that my flagship just starts casting like crazy right at the beginning of the fight. So, skills unique to Vanessa. So we leveled up, we get some more skills. We're going to go with crit skills here because I'm going to crit pretty often. This is not what I was hoping to see, but you know what? I'm just going to take this. We're getting closer and closer to that 100% crit chance. Alright, here we go. Let's either make it or break it here. We either win it or we lose, and I got to start over. So this is pretty strong. I just this guy looks pretty strong as well, though. We'll just see. Yeah, no, this guy. I've been outclassed. I've been way outclassed. That's alright. We go again. I got a good start, and then I just couldn't keep up with the scaling. So yeah, this guy did 4,000 shielding to himself. There was just no way for me to get past that with my current setup. Okay, pretty bad, pretty weak run, but we were getting somewhere. I didn't have the time to scale up where I needed to go. We're just gonna jump right into another run. Normal game. Not feeling good enough for ranked. Just gonna keep playing normal. So at the start of every run, you get a free item. Cutlass is a fantastic starting item. Fantastic. Silver tier cutlass is really, really good. I think we want to see what kind of non-weapon item we can get. Star chart's not bad, especially with the cutlass. A little bit of a synergy there with the crit chance, and this gets double crit damage. We'll just leave it right there for now. Not going to overthink it. These initial fights are really, really easy by design. Start you going. You select which one of these based on the loot. that you want to get. So we'll see what we get. What I'd like to see is this insect wing. Reduces your cooldown, which is always just like a really good upgrade to your items. Reducing cooldowns, maybe the most important. Outside of like raw damage or something like that.
Was that even a battle?
And that's what we got. We got the insect wing. That's what we like to see. I explained this before, but I'll explain it again. Because this item is reducing the cooldown, you actually want to remove it from your board. You see here, it's at 4.5 seconds. You actually want to remove it. Then use this. And it reduces the cooldown by more. Math. You know what I mean? It's like it's annoying, but it's real. You have to respect it. I'm going to take the gold and the XP. XP is really strong in the game right now because leveling up is guaranteed upgrading your power. There's a lot of ways in the game that you can gamble on upgrading, but leveling up is just like you're always going to get better when you level up, so. And so here's another example of this sort of philosophy. You want to take guaranteed level ups. I could go to middle and see if I can get a good medium item or something. I could take a poison extract to, if I get a poison item later, or I could take guaranteed max health upgrade, guaranteed regen, which is going to for sure make me more powerful right now. That's what I'm going to go with. Got 5 regen, which means I heal 5 HP every second. So, we'll see. Everybody at the end of day 1 is pretty weak, so it's sort of a coin flip if you're going to win these. This guy has a... So I might actually win this because of my regen. It's a really good thing I took it because it's healing more than they're poisoning me for, but I need to start doing damage quickly here. At chat meow meow. That's awesome, man. I love that. So I am going to lose this fight.
Land legs make you predictable. You move.
He was just able to do enough damage to me early. Summer bummer. See what bronze tier skill we get. I'm partial to taking crit chance here. Don't really feel like re-rolling. Don't have poison items, so I'm just going to take the 8% crit chance on our cutlass. Small and large items.
All things in moderation. Life and business.
Switchblade is pretty good.
You see that, Parker? That's how it's done.
Just upgrade our damage here, and this is going to make it so that when you use an adjacent weapon, give it +3 damage to the fight. So every time this cutlass goes off, it's going to be scaling damage. So it's a pretty good item. You want it to be higher than bronze tier, but we're gonna take the XP. As I said before, we're gonna be taking XP a lot. That's how you play the game. I'm partial to fighting the Covetous Thief here because he can drop a Shadowed Cloak, which is one of my favorite items to use. Cat chat, meow meow. That's so awesome, man. So we beat this guy easily. He sucks, really. We want to see the Shattered Cloak. We're probably not going to get it. It's a low drop rate. Okay, Grindstone? It's an interesting item. To the left of this, plus 10 damage for the fight. It's not a bad item. It really isn't.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Katana's interesting as well. I might blow up my whole board here. Hold on. Yeah. There were hardly any cats that came in. Let's see. Let's make something happen.
Go make some more stories.
I feel like I'm
Come back and
a bit of
tell
a katana head. Dark Ray, Pet Rock. Yeah, I'll take a Pet
Enjoy
Rock.
the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Gumball guy? Well, that's what everybody knows me as.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Everyone knows I'm the Gumball guy. Okay, so leveled up, getting a level up reward. I have beef with Dream. Yeah, he like cheated in that Minecraft speedrun. It's kind of messed up. That's so loud. I need to like turn off that. Anywho, I'm gonna take this is great. I love this. Feather's like the best loot item in the darn game. What was the noise? It's some sort of notification from TikTok Live, you know? I'm gonna call him out. TikTok, get your stuff together, man. It's just not cool. So that get some cooldown reduction. Don't really like any of this. I'm just gonna take the non-weapon item. Wow. We'd love to see that. I didn't even know that could happen. Let's see. Going up against a player.
You should know. I'm
Let's
a
see
bit
how
of a
our
legend
build
on
works.
Pelago.
So the damage we got is pretty high. I think what we don't have is a lot of defense. We have basically 0 defense, so I just have to outscale, which I did here. Won this fight. So we can tell we have something going on here. Well, the run could lose. I'm trying to think of what I want for this build.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
And it's not those items, I can tell you that much. Jellyfish, cannonball, seaweed. It's not what we want to see. It's just not what we want to see, man. Well, I know they call me the gumball guy, but I won't be getting the gumballs this time.
Few warriors live to retire.
I will
By my
be
weapons.
heavily
you might.
considering picking up this trebuchet. Heavily considering it.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer
Favorite sandwich topping? No, I'm assuming you're not talking about meat. You're not talking about. You're saying topping. Favorite sandwich topping. I don't know. Is lettuce the answer you're looking for? Probably lettuce. It's a very like versatile thing to put on a sandwich. You know what I mean? Trebuchet. I will put you on my board. I think I have to wait though. Need the shop. Fight the rogue scrapper. I hate this guy. Absolutely demolished.
Waste of gunpowder.
Milk then cereal, or cereal then milk? Cereal then milk.
Ah, place to store the rest
Easily.
of the tyrant's gold.
Like, no debate. No debate. I will now be upgrading this trebuchet.
Ah, now this will inspire the crew.
And, yeah. Yeah. See how this works. We're gonna go to the mountain pass. We're gonna do the escort the convoy. We want to fight an enemy here because it gives you more XP. Okay. I mean, Hydro dude, diamond tier enemy. Maybe not the enemy we wanted, but maybe we'll win. Just got like twice my health. Looks like we win this.
See that plank?
Do a sandwich tier list. I don't know, man. I don't know that many sandwiches. I only know ham and cheese. Ham and cheese is every tier 'cause it's the only sandwich I know. I know what I want. Why am I thinking? No, let's just we'll take the chocolate bars. It's boring, but it's the right call. Alright, I'll be honest, I'm not that confident.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
I know
my
I just
share
beat
of
Hydro
storms.
Dude, but still not that confident. This guy's gonna burn me like crazy. Hopefully I can just out DPS him. No. Burn is like super powerful. especially when you have no shield. Small and large items.
Right. Back to business.
It's just, it's not. You know what I mean, guys? It's just not.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Silver tier skills. Silver tier skills. I don't like these options. When you have less health. Iron sharpens iron. I guess I'll take that.
I'll send you to Orly, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Sells non-weapon items.
Reward the
I think I gotta think about this because
warful.
something else. None of that is. I didn't get what I want. I didn't get anything.
That's good.
You hate to see it.
Yes. Another fool with too much gold.
Take the easy fight. Plus they have crit chance and cooldown reduction. Potentially.
The Lord of the Wastes would like you.
Shoe blade. Item. Sells medium and large items.
Small things?
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like maybe we get rid of the grindstone. It's a really cool item, but I think I'd rather have another weapon, or even maybe two weapons that like cast.
On behalf
Help
of the
my
Grand
trebuchet
Society of
out.
Man, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
Cats in chat, cats in chat. Wait, beach ball's not bad. Maybe I think the beach ball's better,
Here.
and I'll go ahead and explain why I think it's better. When you use another weapon or haste, charges 2 seconds. So every time this goes off, every 4 seconds, it's going to haste twice, which is going to be 4 seconds of charge. It'll also happen to haste itself and Shark Claws, which means it'll cast twice as often as will the Shark Claws. Just trust me on this, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I know it doesn't look like it, because I'm losing all the time. Sell the chocolate bars, get max health. I don't think the grindstone's ever coming back, but...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. This guy's very high damage. Yeah, he beats me. Wow, that's really... This is insane damage. For day 4? What was the last concert you've been to? Trans-Siberian Orchestra, I think. 2 or 3 Christmases ago. We're gonna take the loot item, silver tier loot item. Leftmost item gains 10% crit chance. It's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. The crit chance. Small and large items. Small and large items. What would I want from this? I don't know. What do I want in general? I don't even know. Let's, you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna go to the docks. Just gonna go to the docks. We're just gonna get a tool. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. This is aquatic. I think this is better than the shark claws. He thinks it's better than the shark claws. Now, how do I want to set up my board here? Something like so. Wait. No, we want to haste the trebuchet. Yeah. Something like that. Try to get a good fight. Didn't get a fight. Got 1 XP. That's okay. Can I fight the Gorgon Noble? I really would like to win this fight, so I think I'm gonna try. Because I would really like to. See? Things are starting to look up. Get the trebuchet going. It's casting. Poison item upgrade doesn't do anything for me. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to upgrade our trebuchet.
Ooh, the keener the blade,
What
the
that
quicker the
does
fight.
in this case. Oh no, they changed it. I think they patched it. So that does upgrade the damage, which is still pretty good. I thought it did something else. We're gonna go to the curio.
I see buried treasure.
This guy sells good stuff. Hey, you know what? You take cooldown reduction or you can get it. Take the extra damage. Cooldown reduction.
Reuse everything.
Crit chance. This extra damage. This is all good stuff. Save that just in case I need him. Cooldowns. Crit chance. Extra damage. Sells items. We'll take the gold tier chalky bars.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Let's see. Okay, this is a burn guy. Hopefully I can just out DPS him. My trebuchet should start just going insane. Nice. Another win. Another win in the books. Another win in the darn books. Medium and large items.
Small things
Where
remind
do
me of
we go here?
seeds, acorns, home.
Oh, Crow's Nest is interesting here. What's trebuchet? I don't know what trebuchet is. Trebuchet, as in, you know, medieval times. They throw, like, big flaming rocks at castles. Crow's Nest, Crow's Nest, Crow's Nest, Crow's Nest, Crow's Nest. Could I do a trebuchet
Take your time. We orcs respect patience.
solo weapon build? No, no, I can't really. Can't really do it. Sorry, I can't do it.
I can feel my leaves falling.
Aquatic items. What do I even want to upgrade? Captain's wheel? I'm not that excited about the gumballs here, but I just don't have that much money. So I know, oh, gumball guy doesn't take the gumballs, but and I got an item that doesn't really do anything for me. Loan shark. Let's try to fight this guy. Try to fight the loan shark. Let's see, this thing's going crazy now. This is almost like doing nothing for me. I'd kind of like to replace it with something that does do something for me. Listen, man, I'm not just gonna take the gumballs just because I'm the gumball guy.
Adira has surpassed me in power.
Sometimes it's not the right call.
Never surpassed me in years.
First 5 times you crit, charge 1 item. It's good, except I don't have that high a crit chance. I could go for a better crit chance, though.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Health for power. Screw it.
Let us bathe you in the Master's flame.
Wow. There's my crit chance. I forgot about that. We'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. What weapon would I want? I would want something that casts faster. Because these aren't doing any damage. That's not really why they're here. I just want it to proc my trebuchet. Narwhal's pretty good. Oh, that's true. The switchblade is... I don't want to get rid of the switchblade. Hmm. Cannonade. Wow. Can I afford this? Yeah, I can. Cannonade, 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 cannonade. Wow.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes. This is a really fun, really fun build.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
This is
me.
gonna
It
either gonna
makes
be
this more
really
fun.
good or super middling. It's hard to tell. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Jay's still doing most of my damage. I think what I want now is like some really good skills. Sell this stuff. I'm not switching back.
Just
I'm gonna go to
close
the
your
curio.
eyes and grab something.
Damage doesn't really make me feel any type of way. This cooldown reduction, however, makes me feel pretty
Now
good.
that's a bargain.
Take the crit
Warmed by rusty
chance.
circuits to see that find a home.
Crit chance, take the cooldown reduction. Non-weapon items. Non-weapon items. Now, you know what? Just don't have that much gold. So we're going to take the temporary boost. And we're going to take the extra damage. Can I beat the Radiant Corsair? Can I beat the Radiant Corsair? Probably not. Probably not. No, I can't do it. I'm not that strong.
Look! I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry, okay. Give me bonk. I want bonk. Oh my gosh, it's not bonk. Bonk is a really good skill that he drops. It increases all enemy cooldowns by 1 full second, which is kind of insane. So this level up reward, you almost always want to take this the loot item reward, because it can be something like the insect wing, which is incredibly good. 6% cooldown reduction is just like it adds up over time. Just 6% is not that crazy, but you start to add that up. And it starts becoming really good. We're mostly here just for the money, but hey, maybe we'll get a good tool or something. not this, but fight a monster. You almost always want to take this extra fight here. I've explained before, but I'll explain again. You really want XP. Fights give you XP. They also give you money. You really want XP though. Leveling is just like a really, really, really powerful thing in the game right now.
Stay a while.
I've been smashed.
Okay. When you heal, charge a poison 1 second. That is completely useless for me. Just completely useless. I'd have to get a heal enchantment and a poison enchantment for that to be
You
worth
should
anything
know,
for me.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Right? Fight this dually player. Looks like he's kind of insane. All I can say is, what did all that damage? Armadillo. This rifle. I have nothing to say. Sometimes you just get hit with some guy's crazy build. Okay. Okay, well there's the heal enchantment that I said I needed. So I guess we will take it. You heal, charge, or poison. So I guess I'll put it on the captain's wheel. The connection problem. Get back in there. Heal enchantment on the captain's wheel. It's gonna make it so that every time it casts, I heal 40. Small and large items. I don't think that there's much that I could really want or need from Midsworth. I'll just take the chocolate bars. Just take the chocolate bars, get some max health for eating chocolate, just like real life. Cats in the chat. Skill upgrades. What would I want to upgrade? Freaking nothing, man. I guess I could see what poison item I get from here. It's not even bad. It's not even bad. It's actually kind of good. It's not even bad. It's actually kind of good. It's not even bad. It's actually kind of good. Gonna have to fight the Oasis Guardian here. It's not even bad. It's actually kind of good.
Waste of gunpowder.
I'm just gonna take the regen, actually. Actually. Medium items. I have a lot of medium items.
Welcome in,
Maybe I can get some
hon.
upgrades.
What can I get you?
Weather glass is very interesting. Let me look at something. Times 3
think you're really
multicast,
gonna
and it's
enjoy
gonna get
that.
charged every time the captain's wheel goes off. Huh.
I used to
Get the
offer a
beach
free
ball.
ride home, but people thought it was weird.
That actually doesn't really do anything for me. Unless I put the puffer fish back. I don't really care for this incense. I'd love to replace it with something that's better. Skills unique to Vanessa, I think, might really help me out
I
here.
told you. I'm done with Pelago. The bazaar's the only
Reduce the
place.
cooldown of your aquatic items by 10%. That is very,
Gotta admit,
very good.
you got a Corsair spirit.
Why don't they have any gum bars? Gum bars.
We're
That's
out
kind of
to
what,
be
like,
pro-king, not to
stick of
squabble
gum
with
is.
nobody.
It's kind of like a
I
gum
may
bar.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, shielding. Luckily, my puffer fish is gonna get in there and poison them a lot. Yeah, I may have stumbled onto something pretty powerful here. Not
Like
gonna
my
lie.
crew says at the bar. Another round.
Not gonna lie, man. Not gonna lie, brother. Okay. 4 wins, which means we got a bronze run. But yeah, this is it's turning into a pretty good build here. Sort of a hodgepodge, but like not bad. Let's see here. Again, I would love to replace this incense. It's not even that bad, but skill upgrades, what would I want? These two, barnacle crusted or alacrity. 20%. We go infinite now. I mean, there's just no stopping us. 1.7 second cooldown on restorative captain's wheel. It's just... Alright, here's what I'll do, guys. Couple guys back. I'm going to sell all these items, and I'm going to buy gumballs. We're going to go gumball mode. You guys ever have those gummy Krabby Patties? I think I have. I think I have had what you're talking about. I'm feeling very strong, so I'm gonna fight this strong guy. And just gonna beat him. Yeah, it's feeling pretty strong. Poison equal to your regen. Poison equal to your regen. See, but I think I want to only have one poison item. I'm not getting rid of the puffer fish. Full tier loot item, please. That does nothing for me, unfortunately. With gummy candies is Sour Bach Kid. It's awesome, man. That's sick. Alright, I guess we'll see what we get here. Temporary boost. Boring. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. This is probably really good. That's still not how you spell patch. I'm missing a letter in there. That's okay. I don't know enough about the other heroes and their items, to be honest, to do this. So we're gonna reroll that. Sells item upgrades. Yeah, I'm thinking I might. Boy, that's incredibly unlucky that it did this. Non-weapon item. Sells tools. Chalky bars. I'm thinking we go sells tools, and maybe there's something we can replace this incense with. Why am I trying to replace incense so badly? Is it because Astrolabe might be right around the corner? Haste an unweapon item for 2 seconds. Nah, but I can't really do that because I have Trebuchet. I just wasted a bunch of money.
I love this stuff so much. I'm almost
I think this is a really powerful thing that I got going on here. I don't want to mess it up.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I could have taken the Astrolabe if I was just going to get rid of the Trebuchet. Excuse me? 894 damage submarine with a 2.9 second. Ooh. Alright. Happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? We go random enchantment, burn effects. Burn effects, burn effects, burn effects. I guess I'll put that on the pufferfish. Burning pufferfish. Fiery pufferfish. Burns and poisons. Just gonna take the free chocolate bars. Risk some coin is pretty good. And we're just gonna take some XP, like I like to do. So at this point, I could get a diamond tier item. Gold tier skill. I could also upgrade my captain's wheel, which I don't know what that does. If it makes it haste for 2 seconds, then it's really, really good. Then it's really quite good.
I know the easy
Honestly, no.
A
I think we
giver
take the skills
surpassed
here. We
me
take
in
the skills,
power,
man. I'm sorry.
but he can never surpass me in years.
First 4 times use a non-weapon item each fight. Charge 1 weapon. That is quite good. Use exactly 1 weapon. It has lifesteal and 5% crit chance. Ugh.
Soon, I think you will
Yeah, I
be
guess I'll
ready
take that,
for
man.
Agira's training.
Can I beat Lord Arkin? There's one way to find out for sure, and that's to fight him. Damn! I beat him easily. Like really easily. Gatling gun reduces items cooldown, but this is a really cool item. I've never been able to figure out a way to make it fit, but diamond tier skills is crazy.
I'm eager to test your abilities and to
Just absolutely
improve
insane.
them immeasurably.
You have regen equal to the half the poison on your enemy. That's super duper insane for having a pufferfish. Okay. Captain's Wheel with +1 multicast. Gosh. So both of these right here are like incredibly good. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know how much this actually... No, that would be really huge. It would make my pufferfish just go absolutely insane.
I see you've already mastered
But
the
having
swan
half of the enemy's poison total as regen is incredible. But no, I'm taking the +1 multicast on my
until tomorrow,
Captain's Wheel.
that
It's like
is.
insane. I really like it. It's really fun. It's the major reason I took it. Jules Cafe. And we just take max health, probably. And we'll go gumballs, sure. I don't mind some gumballs. Okay. Game's lagging out on me a little bit. Get back in there. Okay. Sell our gumballs, get our buffs. I really like my build now. I think it's a lot of fun. We'll see if it's really good, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, this guy's got a ×5 multicast flagship. I can't tell what's going on. I won. That's a really, I really like this too. This ×5 multicast flagship build. But it's just not good enough to beat someone like me. Just not good enough. Definitely going to take the max health and the additional regen. Medium items. I just don't even know what I would want from that. So I guess I'll take the boost. And do the damage this time. Awakened District. He's tough. Well, I have poison though. I should be able to beat him. He's big on shields. But because I do a lot of poison, which shouldn't be too big of a thing. Shouldn't be too big of a thing at all.
Pathetic. As spineless as a
So I got his
jelly.
diamond skill. When you use a large item, haste an item for 4 seconds. I've entered into turbo mode, and now I don't know how I even lose this. I'd have to get incredibly unlucky with like somebody who's got like an insane build that like one-shots me or something. We take premium chocolate bars here, get some max health. We're just wanting to like stay alive. This would be really good and would go a long way to just like making me basically unstoppable. Celestial Conduit, which makes my item of choice Radiant. I have too many items, it doesn't really help me that much. Hoping for an upgrade to Diamond on one of my items, and I didn't get it. Too bad, so sad. Now I know I just said that I wanted an upgrade to an item. But skills are just really, really good. I don't think I need extra haste if that's what I'm getting on this. I would get more poison, which would be really good.
I am not a warrior.
Taking the skills.
I am just a man who has lived a
First 5 times you use an aquatic item each fight, haste 1 weapon.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience
It's really
to
good.
master them.
It's really, really good. Alright, this is still an uphill battle. I just want to be clear. I'm not in the clear at all. Even if I destroy this guy, once you start getting too far above day 10, people just start getting absolutely insanely buffed. Case in point, I'm just getting rocked by whatever's happening on the screen right now.
Bravery without
And I lost.
strength is a sword without a blade.
I hate to see it, man. How is this stupid revolver doing 1700 damage? Cast it 6 times. It does 88. Did it crit every time? I'm so confused on that one. I don't know where all that damage came from. 81 damage. 81 times 6. I'm pretty sure that's not 1700. I could be wrong about my math there. Same thing with this. Did they have a 100% crit chance? Am I dumb? The math's not adding up here, right? 3 casts at 151 damage did 1100 damage? I don't think so. What is going on here? There's no universe where these numbers make any sense based on the... Huh? Maybe it's you have crit your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. That's probably what did it actually. When you use a weapon, give weapons adjacent to it 9 damage for the fight. Okay, it's all adding up now.
Read the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
5 wins, bronze victory. This was a really good build. I just went up against somebody who had a better one. Happens to the best of us. I think I'll do one more. I think I'll do one more. One more run. At least. At least. Vanessa only. I don't love this starting lineup. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the Pearl, probably. Probably.
Size
Sells
dilutes the
small
brain.
items.
Mind is highly concentrated.
Again, I don't really love this,
Shall I
but
gift wrap it for you?
it's a cheap way to fill up the board. And we'll just fight the Kyber drone. Get a free win here at the start. Get some XP. Early fights just always take a while. Always do the maximum length.
Was that even a battle?
The
Maybe
Long
skirmish.
John. I like this item. It's a fun item. Small and medium items is really good here, if I get the right
Everything here
items.
is huge. It's terrifying.
Silver Long John?
We'll borrow more
Can't
gold
afford
from
it.
the tyrant.
Just need to sell one item. Sell this.
Fine, here's some gold.
Sell that, and something like that, maybe. In hindsight, maybe I should have kept the chum bucket. Small shield item. There's like a really, really small chance this could be like another silver pearl to get a gold pearl like this early in the game. But I'm just gonna take the XP. Guaranteed. Alright, let's see.
My fight isn't with you. but
Silver tier Long John with no upgrades on it yet is not that good. But so they're gonna do a bit of damage up front. But now they basically do no damage. So we shall see. It's gonna be another one that goes all the way to the end. So it looks like they heal all the damage that I do before I can attack again, so it's not looking good. I know. Only potential saving grace here is just because I have shielding. Okay, so this is technically a tie, but it gives it to you, the player, here. So that's a technical victory, which might be the best kind of victory.
Ah, the rest of the tyrant's gold.
It's tier skills. Your weapons have +5 crit chance. Shield item has 20 +20 shield. I think that might be better.
See Argenta.
It might be better.
Wonderful.
So I don't have a lot of money. I just don't. Yeah, there's really low chance of me beating this fight, but we'll see. It's really too bad. It's really too bad. It's really too bad. Medium items. What could I get there? Nothing. Not a darn thing. Connection issue. Typical. Typical. Jungle ruins, like I said before. Let's see what we get. Bolus. I like to fight the Covetous Thief, man. I like to get this Shattered Cloak. It's super good with a bunch of items.
An outrage!
Stun again, I really don't want the freaking
Come on in.
grindstone.
Let's chat.
I'm just not getting what I want.
Do you have to
We'll take the
leave
fishing
already?
rod, and I'll tell you why we take the fishing rod. Get rid of that. At the start of each day, get a small aquatic item. This is actually incredibly good. If you don't want aquatic items, it's just free money. If you do, there's a chance of you getting jellyfish, catfish, loser ray, a lot of different things you can get with that. And it's also one of the few ways to get actual duplicates of an item on your board. So, like, normally when you get a second jellyfish, you would upgrade into a silver jellyfish or something like that. But if you spawned one in with a fishing rod, you can have 2 jellyfish on your board. 2 bronze or 2 or a bronze and a silver or
I'm so glad we could share this experience together.
whatever. Okay, see now here, this is what we wanted to see. That's definitely what we wanted to see. Well, it's close to what we wanted to see. Now I'm feeling a little bit dumb for just immediately selling my long john.
Our energies resonating.
Yeah, I need haste items, man. I don't know what the heck I was thinking.
You
Whatever.
are enough, friend.
Whatever. Alright, one of the few cases here where we're going to actually need to take a bronze item instead of a loot item because I have nothing on my board, and that's not what we wanted to see. Cannonball does nothing for me because I don't have any ammo items. So,
I may be
it's
young
just
for
sort
a
of
captain, but I've seen my share
nothing.
of storms.
Okay, I think this guy's gonna... You know what? I take it back. I was gonna say I think he beats me, but I actually don't think he beats me. I think I kill him with poison. Almost got me. Almost made me doubt myself. My fishing rod spawned this chum. Which is, no, it's just not that good.
Sale, no sale.
Let's see what we get in here. I kind of want a beach ball. Hey, look, there it is. I think we want to do something like that.
I like the exercise.
I'm in an odd scenario here where I might actually want to lay the fishing rod, which you don't typically want to do because it's an incredibly slow cooldown. And however, I'm sort of working with what I got here. And it would technically buff my catfish and charge my pufferfish. So I think it is stronger than what I had before. Fight the scout trooper, I'm not... I feel like I just did this fight and I lost, but I might win it now. I think I win. I think I win this one. Definitely still needs some work to be done on this build, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Centric. Either right.
I'm faster
If I can beat the person I just beat, I might be able to beat this lady. This... I think I don't beat this person. I forgot what they did. They scale a lot of damage, and I'm not going to be able to poison them quick enough. It's too bad. It's not the end of the world though, we still get the level up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my beach ball. When you upgrade it, it increases the number of items that get hasted, which is very good for me. Take a not small non-weapon item. This actually does nothing. But I guess I'll put it on the board. Sells aquatic items. This is kind of what we want. Okay, we don't want those. We don't want those at all. Flagship is not even bad. It's probably just straight up stronger than...
I'm sure you sailors
but
know
how
how
do I
to
fit
use
it in?
that.
Fit it in. I think the pufferfish is just better. Well, I don't know. Do you know about this? But okay, so the pearl's gonna be going off like crazy because of the flagship. This is sort of like a mini pivot, because it's definitely not in the same vein of what I was just going for, which is like a no weapon build. But
You should know, I'm a
I
bit of a
think this will
legend
go
on
really
Pelago.
well with what I have going on here. ×3. Obviously, I'm hoping I can get that to be ×4, even ×5. Okay, this guy has a shield for 320. So I basically don't do damage to him. I am poisoning him. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So that's making me think that wasn't the way to go. And I might need to swap back, but I really need some enabling items.
If you have to ask the price.
I need some items that are really gonna change. Okay, see, okay. And a jellyfish is exactly what I'm talking about. So I got a silver catfish at some point. Let me keep that in here just because.
You're a smart one for your size.
Jeez, so we're gonna want to put that there. Okay. This is gonna start going crazy. The pearl jellyfish combo is incredibly strong. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second. This is a 4-second cooldown aquatic item that is charged whenever you use an aquatic item. So this is going off constantly. So this is constantly getting hasted, which then buffs the pufferfish because when you haste charge at 2 seconds. So it's just gonna should start quickly. I'm gonna gain regen here. It should start quickly spiraling out of control. Let's see. Let's test it out on this strong guy, Deadly Crooner. Case in point. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Signature skills. I would like to not have this fishing rod on my board. It's a very easy thing to replace if I find an item that the tool. I don't really like these. 10 regen is okay. Guess I'll take 10 regen. Kind of sucks. Haste item, haste item, haste item, haste item. Let me go ahead and sell these. Haste item, haste item, haste item, haste item, haste item. It could be better. It could be better than the fishing rod. I mean, it probably just is better than the fishing rod, if I had to take a guess. Gumballs. I just don't have enough money for gumballs right now. Sell small and medium items. Small and medium items are really good for me. A lot of small and medium items I could really... Gold fishing rod is pretty good. So the reason that's good is because at the start of each day you get a small aquatic item. The tier of the fishing rod is the tier of the item that it spawns. So like you would get a gold whatever. It spawns. I shouldn't have re-rolled the shop there. It's a waste of money. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can beat Rim. Rhyme, Rim. That was really close. This Dianosaur here just completely messed me up because every time it casts, if your enemy has at least 6 items, destroy a small item. Yeah, small enemy item of the fight. So I think I have 7 items. That's really this is an annoying item for sure. I would have won had it not been for destroying my items. Ambergris. Not what we wanted to see. I do think we gotta go small items here. I really need. I mean, that's okay. It's not really. You know, Illusory would go really well. astrolabe.
I'm so fast,
Would
I'm
be
living
really
in your
good.
future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Take an upgraded pufferfish. Not really willing to sell anything to re-roll the shop because I don't think I'd be able to afford anything on the other side of it anyway. So this is always an interesting choice here. So you can kind of tell what these characters do when you're looking at their picture, and as you fight them, you just sort of learn what they have and what they do. I'm sort of going for a poison build. Gorgon Noble is also a poison type enemy, so you have to like beat an enemy that's doing the same thing as you to get, or potentially get items that would buff you for what you're doing. So I'm gonna go for it here. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Okay, it's going pretty well. What I'd like to see, I don't know. Leftmost poison item has +6 poison. It's not really, I mean, it's okay. Cooldown reduction, cooldown reduction, cooldown reduction. I actually don't know what I would want to use on it before that. I actually think maybe the pearl might be the thing to use that on. That way it's proccing the hastes on the jellyfish more often. Let's tier neutral items. I think I'm gonna go to Finn's, get some regen, get some max health. Again, little low on money to get gumballs. And go small non-weapon item. This isn't even a bad item, and it's probably just better than the Clamora. Let's see. Not
I may
Stokes.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Stokes. Okay, they're doing a single weapon build. This Long John. Okay, I'm getting enough shielding, it's not gonna one-shot me. I thought it was gonna crit me. Okay, it could have critted me. Alright, I win this fight. It's over. Just watch it play out as I win it. Okay, see, there was the crit that I was worried about. No way he beats me. The stupid life preserver. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, it was the crit. It was the crit that saved him, because that healed him a bunch too. I would love to get rid of the sextant on my board. I don't think it's doing anything for me.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
It's doing something, but not enough, basically. And I'm not getting the things I need here, man. I'm just not. Upgrade silver tier, lower item. I will do this to my beach ball. At least more items. The small items.
Step toward good taste.
Okay, illusory, illusory, illusory. Illusory, illusory. Let's do that.
Excellent choice.
We will do that. I want to fight the trash column here. Because I'm pretty sure he has poison related. He does, but not in the way that I was hoping. Okay, beat him. See what we get. I'm not really excited about anything here.
We barely got our flags up.
Demao, thanks for following. Let's see here. Poison both players for 4. Yeah, that's not what we want to see. Aquatic items. Aquatic items. Aquatic items.
So cute.
Wolf's nest. That's a no. Upgrade the sextant. Sure, man.
You're the only air breather
Sure.
I like.
Sure. Sure. Small non-weapon item. I think I'm gonna go to this and I'm gonna upgrade my pufferfish's poison.
Swim away then. Or walk away.
Go with that layout. And let's see. Blood
We're
Bear.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Let's see what you
Go
got, Blood
ahead,
Bear.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, we're doing like the same exact build. His looks better than mine. Not gonna lie.
You fall
Okay, he
like a
actually only won because I had less HP. Less max HP than him. So, not gonna be too upset about that one. You know what? I was just talking about how I lost because of max HP, so we're gonna take max HP. You see, this is bad luck on our fishing rod. We really don't want it to be spawning piranhas. That does nothing for me. We're gonna take the gold tier screw. That's another thing that's going wrong here is I don't have any good skills. Okay, this is actually not too bad because this illusory, when it casts for the first time, is gonna charge a poison item 3 times instantly. What did you miss? I don't know when you left, so it's hard for me to say, but I haven't gotten any 10 wins, and I'm not doing that well on this run either. Okay. Building Crescendo is actually completely and utterly busted. It basically guarantees that you get a 100% crit chance within like very early into the fight, which would make this go really crazy. My sextant, and since that's what I have, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Gold tier items can't really afford that. Gumball machine can't really afford that, so we'll just take a small shield item. Not a lot of gumballs so far. I think we beat the treasure turtle because the treasure turtle is he's a shield guy, and I'm a poison build, and I just go right through his shield, and I'm not concerned with the shield. does heal. That's going to be problematic. Forgot about that. I think I can just... Yeah. See that? 445 poison. That's probably because, yeah, I'm at 390% crit chance on these things, which means that this is hasting literally all the time. First time you fall below half health, each bite shield equal to 30% of your max health. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I guess we'll see what we can get with Aerodrome. We roll that. Tier items. I could maybe actually afford, like if I got like a diamond beach ball or something, that would be really good. Man, these are all fun items, but I don't think I can pivot. The boulders are really, really fun item. It's you have to like fully build around it, but deal damage equal to your enemy's max health. Sounds like a one shot, but because there's like shielding and stuff in the game, it's not necessarily a one shot. Sniper rifle is a really, really cool weapon. You kind of have to be building towards a single weapon build though, which is not what I've been doing. So, okay. Diamond Pearl is cool. Water Wheel, also cool. I kind of don't really want to mess with my board too much though, because the last person I fought, I just completely blew them up with poison. It was just insane. I guess I'll work at the docks, get some money, get a tool, I guess. Wow, duct tape's not even bad, man. It's not even bad. I probably have enough shielding without it. Take the 2 gold and the silver tier loot item. Hopefully get something that's useful. We did not, because I don't have any weapons to buff the damage on. Doing a weaponless build, so sharpening stone that buffs a weapon for 5 damage, just... It's not what we needed.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Get 10k likes. Maybe. I'm not really sure how the liking works. I think you guys can just spam the likes, right? That's what seems to be happening. I'm just getting rocked out of my mind.
But I don't.
Okay.
Do for you now.
Take the enchantment. Crit effects. That's so bad luck, man. That just does not do anything at all. That's really, really bad.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
It's really, really bad. Just sells items, I guess. I don't know. Seaweed. It's not what we wanted. Electric eels is a cool item. I don't think it really does anything for me right now.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
The XP. Fight Joyful Jack because he has some poison stuff. I just want to be clear, like I have a very strong build right now, so the fact that I'm like losing to people is like kind of insane. It's just, you know. You have no. Your items have their cooldowns reduced by 2%. It's really good. It doesn't. It's hard to fit on the board. Item with poison effects. Weapon with lifesteal. Item with heal effects. I have no weapons, so I can't use the lifesteal one. Enchant an item with poison effects. I guess might be okay. I don't need more poison. I guess I'll take the heal effect. And I'll put it on the either the pearl or the puffer fish. I think the pearl will go off more often.
Mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such.
In later. I got some Taki Bell earlier and I didn't finish it, so I still have a burrito. Small non-weapon item. I'm just gonna sell this. Get that thing. Okay. I'm just gonna take max health, get some regen. Yeah, I got a dirty Baja Blast. I only get them dirty. I said, give me a dirty Baja Blast, make it extra dirty.
Try your luck.
We got the Wheel of Fortune. See what we get. Oh, money. Money, money, money.
That'll put
That's actually a lot of gold.
Everyone's favorite jackpot.
Unfortunately, I got it just in time for me not to be able to buy anything, and I have to fight this fight, and hopefully I win.
My fight
Hopefully I win this fight, so I can spend this money that I just got. I have 50 gold, and I'm on my run determining fight. This guy looks insane, just from what I'm seeing. But, well, we'll see. It's looking pretty good right now. I'm at max health. He's about to die. We take the win. We take the win. Let's see. See what we can do with this 55 gold, man. Do some damage. Small aquatic item. Wait, what do we get from? Oh, gold catfish. I'm just gonna replace this for now. The jellyfish is sort of enabling a lot here. Otherwise, I would get rid of it. I'm probably good, man. Thanks for offering, but I think I like I said, I have a burrito I haven't eaten